Hello, it's Annalie. I want to show you a quick and an easy little Christmas tree to make out of a book. You can decorate it with glitter or any beads, whatever. I will show you at the end. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. The best books to use is these ones that's got this spine intact here. So you take your craft Stanley knife and you just cut it open there. And there I will show you with this one when I think of something to do with this one. And then you just use these. You will see it's almost like if it's got I don't know if you can see there, it's binded with a little bit of what do you call this, you know what I mean, it's binded like this. So what I usually do also is I end on one of these, because if you maybe end there, then these pages are going to fall out. So just make sure. This one works the best. I haven't got a small one of a book, so I took this old book and it's not the best of thing to do a project with, but I'm going to try. So I just took off these pages on the back and on the front, and I'm going to use these ones. I like the old yellow color. So you're going to use 3 or 4 fold for this Christmas tree. It's very easy, it's not complicated. I usually tend to leave everything for the last minute. Next year I will plan better, I hope. You're going to use a little bit of glue. This is just the glue, or you can use cold glue or any glue that can glue paper. I've got a few binder clips here if I want to hold something in place here. And then I've got all my beads and stuff here. I'm not sure, as I said, what I'm going to do, but we will see. The first step is to use that margin line there, or you can use a centimeter if you haven't got a margin there, or if it's too far away. About a centimeter is fine, or a centimeter and a half up to a centimeter and a half will also work, because you're going to fold this and then this is going to turn in all around. I just hope it's not going to tear off, but we will see as we get there. And then we're going to glue it together. I'm not sure how many pages I'm going to use. I usually eyeball it and see, okay, I've got enough, or if it's full enough for me, I stop. So the first fold, you use that line, that margin line there, and you get it up to that edge there, and you fold it like that. So this is the first fold. The second fold, you can still use that line there. You're gonna take it from that point up to there, so it can form your top of your tree there. So it's 1 up to the margin, 2, and then you just need to take this one and fold it in line with your book there. That's all you need to do. So I'll just show you again. You fold it up to the margin. The second one, make sure it's got a point there. You fold it again up to the margin there, and then you just fold that one level with the book. So we're gonna fold a lot of these, and eventually it's gonna form a Christmas tree, and on top we will put something like a nice bead maybe, or a button or anything. I will see as I get there. So for now I'm just gonna do this over and over and over again until I'm maybe up to there, I'm not sure, and then we will finish the tree. So you can just sit back and relax. I'm gonna speed this up not to bore you, and then I'll talk again at the end. You can see how it's going to look. So I'm just going to maybe go up to there. But I want to tell you why I don't go up to this line there to fold my book. Is it gets very difficult when this part is getting thicker to come into there. So that's why I always leave a little bit of a centimeter gap or a space there when I fold my book. Okay, I think I'm going to stop now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just peel this away. You can see it did lose a little bit of its glue there, but it's okay, I will fix that. For now I'm just going to put a little bit of glue in there. Now you know what? I stopped too early, so I'm just going to fix this now. Okay, I took the whole book, and just be careful before you do what I do. Just check if you make a circle there, otherwise you need to do more. I will show you when it's glued. I've just put some glue on. I'm going to insert that one there, and I'm going to put on a elastic rubber or something just to keep it like that, and when it's dry I will come back and I will show you how I decorate this. I just want to show you a few options what you can do with your Christmas tree. I just want to show you, if you see this book, let me just get a ruler. You can see this book was approximately 17.5 centimeters by 10.5, and that's the size that you get. So you can see it's always bigger than you think. I don't know why. If you can get smaller as this size, then you can maybe make 3 different sizes or whatever. So it's finished now. I just want to show you a few options that you can decorate it with. You can stick a button there and maybe a silver ball there. It depends on if you have a color scheme or do you want to keep it neutral. You can even take these old costume jewelry. This is actually seeds from one of, I don't know what tree, but it's seeds, and you can put that around it or whatever you want to do. You can see it can also look very nice, or you can bling it up a little bit with silver. You can even stick a button down, and maybe this came off of a sandal. You can even decorate it a little bit with costume jewelry or anything that you can think of. That can also look nice. If you maybe put a button on top here or big pearl. You can even take these. This is just beads that's got a little bit of a wire attached to it. You can push it in everywhere. Let me just show you a few that you can see what I mean. So depending on what mood you want to have or what color scheme you have, I mean let me just show you. The turquoise can also work very nice, or the white, even just plain white. So you can even just do a few random beads all around. Now I'm not just going to do it all around because I don't want to bore you, but you can see there it can also look nice. So decide what you want to do with it and bling it up a little bit. If you've got maybe hessian or a star that's made out of hessian or something, or out of something natural, you can even put that on top. This is just rough, I think you call it raffia. It's just like a paper something. You can even put this around. Just tuck it in everywhere, or where you want to put it. You can even do a little bit of leather with this, and maybe your nice bead on top of this, or whatever floats your boat. You can even put a little bit of glue and sprinkle your sequins, what do you call this? It's glitter, sorry, around it, or whatever you like. I think I'm just going to keep mine natural for now, and maybe glue this bead on top, and maybe this button, I'm not sure, or this bead. And but I'll show you in my thumbnail what I decided to do. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can please like and subscribe and hit that bell that you can get future uploads of my videos. And this is a simple, very simple, easy way to decorate your table, or you can even loop a string. You can see it makes a circle there. Insert it there with glue and hang this from a tree or whatever you want. If you make smaller ones, you can make a big one and smaller ones. Put it on the middle of your table, maybe 3 or 5 of them with something in between. You can actually do so much with this. It's just a recycled old book that pages started to come loose. You can see there I just glued them together again. Rather than throwing it out, just make you something nice and natural and recycle. I love recycling because you give something a new life that you wouldn't have ever given. Okay, I decided to just glue a button on top of this here. And put a few fairy lights around this. Okay, I've got this fairy lights that works with batteries. So what I thought I will do is I will I think I will just put this over my tree. Okay, my button is still wet. And just put it on. Just maybe do a better job than this, but I just want to quickly show you. I think that's all I'm going to do. I'm not going to do any other stuff. I like this. I'm going to take my phone off and just show you. Just a moment. You can see that looks nice enough for me. Very plain, very simple. And yeah, that's what I will be doing for my Christmas table this year, and maybe a little bit of paper crafts that I will show you along the way. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you next time. And now I'm finished. See you. Bye.